Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Savannah. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the final slap because the disrespect just continues. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. I'm just so surprised at the amount of disrespect that LeBron has been receiving, man. I'm really surprised. Because it never used to be like this. You got people like Kevin Garnett coming out here talking about, don't vote that old to the All-Star game. You got Kevin Garnett coming out here and saying that. You got Tracy McGrady talking about he's not an All-Star. It's just like one thing after the other. I'm like, yo, what's going on, daddy? Then you got the NBA fans not voting him in as a starter. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just when you thought the disrespect was going to stop, it doesn't. I came across an article this morning from Fadeaway World highlighting some comments of former analyst, ESPN analyst Zach Lowe. Let me read the title for you. It says, Zach Lowe names 12 American players better than LeBron James right now. Before I even get into this article, let me say this. Do you understand what he's saying? We all know he didn't even say NBA players. He said 12 American players. And we know that international players are better. So he's talking about like 15, 16 players that he believes are better than LeBron. Ladies, you cannot make it up. But before we get into this report, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds, and I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's continue on. Let's hear what Zach has to say. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James has rebounded well from a slow start to the season, but the Ringer Zach Lowe thinks a fair few players have surpassed him by now. On the latest episode of the Zach Lowe Show, Lowe disagreed with ESPN Dave McMenamin's assertion about LeBron being one of the 12 best American players in the NBA today. Here we go. I think that's just not true anymore, Lowe said. I'm just going through the all-star roster right now. That's where I'm starting. Cade Cunningham, that's one. Brunson, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, all been better than LeBron this season. LeBron's played 24 games. His defense is what you would expect from a 41-year-old. Donovan Mitchell's been better. Lowe continued. Scotty Barnes has been Jalen Johnson has been better. That's 7. Stephen Curry's been better. 8. Anthony Edwards has been better. 9. Kevin Durant has been better. 10. I think probably Devin Booker has been better. That's 11. I think Chet Holmgren has been better. That's 12. We haven't even gotten to Kawhi Leonard, Lowe added. This is like maximum giving LeBron the benefit of the doubt. Maximum. Like, well, if you're talking about for one game, a game 7 or of the finals, McMenamin stated that in response to James not being voted as a starter for the All-Star game for the first time in 21 years, there is now some doubt about whether he will even make the roster. What are my thoughts about this? He didn't even name the foreign players. He didn't mention Joker. He didn't mention SGA. He didn't mention Giannis. He didn't mention Luka Doncic. If you throw them in, this guy's talking about like potentially 20 players being better than LeBron James, right? Or LeBron being a top 20 or whatever this player. What are my thoughts about what Zach said? It's not so much the list. It's the fact that a Zach Lowe can even say this. Now, maybe this is how Lowe has thought over the last few years, but given the fact that he works for ESPN, he hasn't been able to be as candid as he is now in these with these quotes here, right? Because at ESPN, let's be for real, you got to twerk it up. All they do up at ESPN is sit up there and twerk it up all over the tables, pour honey all over each other's backs, slap each other with honey sticks, holler and scream, gyrate, shake, move at that network. We all know this. The twerkation is just out of control, man. It's out of control at ESPN. All they do is twerk it up. Twerk it up at that network. And Lowe used to be a serial twerker. Let's not get it twisted here. Now, maybe he's out of the building and they let him out. He's loose. But Zach Lowe used to twerk it up on ESPN too. Don't let these comments fool you now. He's a twerker. So to hear him talk about 12 American players better than LeBron, you think he would say that on ESPN airwaves? Of course not. There's no way. There's no way whatsoever. So to me, man, I think his comments represent a shift. Again, I keep talking about it. A shift. I still can't believe that LeBron with 200 million followers, 200 million, none of all of these honey slapping, twerking ass LeBron fans voted him in as an all-star. Not even 1 million, not even, look, for LeBron, they have gotten 1% of his voters out of the 1 million vote. He would have needed 0.5% of those people to vote for him. Not even a full percent, because 1% out of 100 million, what, 1 million, right? 0.5%, 0.5 up. They didn't even vote. What are y'all doing? Put the honey down and go vote. What the hell is going on? Y'all let LeBron James down, man. What is going on, you twerking ass LeBron supporters? What were y'all doing? Were y'all busy twerking? What's going on? And then we're hearing that his son got 2 NBA votes. You can't make this up. We are literally living in the twilight zone. Bronny got 62,800 votes. 62,000 people call themselves NBA fans that voted for Bronny James. 62,000 people watch Bronny play and say, you know what? What? I think he's an all-star. Yeah, I think so too. Let's vote for him. What? 62,000 people sat down, got themselves a jar of honey and said, you know what? We're going to do the right thing and vote for Bronny James. This must be done. We have to do the right thing. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. So now there are 12 players. Oh, LeBron fans, what are y'all going to do, man? What are y'all going to do? What are y'all going to do? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Whatever you guys think. Please leave your thoughts in the comments and we catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.